Soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off from Tampa. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Kings!
The drive starts with a carry by White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Kings! Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Right back to Irving now. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Forced out to his right. That's complete, Mike Evans. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
What's up?
Baker now off the play fake. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, alert! Hey, alert 33.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Irving has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in the top gear right here early on.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Penix working from the gun. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Penix on 1st down. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they're gonna haul him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Robinson up the middle. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go play action. Here's Penix. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Penix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
Mayfield now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Regular.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
3rd and short, Mayfield. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped it.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Moore with a return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
On the return, the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. On the move, headed right. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A handoff for Robinson, running right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Real. Got.
Baker now from the gun. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Real. Regular. Watch one.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Pistol. Watch out!
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Staying with Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Penix here from the gun. That's brought in by Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Falcons will have a 1st. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Our score, 17-7. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They have it, 2nd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Play action, here's Penix. Pass is caught at the 9. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Robinson. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons face a 4-point deficit. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. On target to Godwin. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Good. What's that?
Throwing again is Baker. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Run. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Baker throwing again. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers take possession of the football. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Flushed out of the pocket. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Falcons take possession off their 2nd interception of the game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Penix. Throw reeled in by London. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing Penix. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. And again, it's Penix. Finds the in route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield rolling it up.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for second down. Penix working from the gun. That one's complete to London. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 41. Penix now. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So roughing the passer gifts them a first and goal. Running it after the penalty. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Kings!
From the gun, Mayfield. Caught, nice gain left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Got Evans, it's complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. From the 42. This one's taken in by Otten. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Mayfield to throw again. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield buys time, rolling right. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Has him on the quick hitter. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. To the sideline and secured by London. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down. Penix here from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Atlanta. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
19 Lions.
He's throwing for it. And he gets in for the score. The 2-point conversion successful. That doubles their lead to 4.
Buccaneers 24. Bradley Pinion set the kickoff.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. He's found room past the 50. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down near the opposition's 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Real. What's that?
Second down, Mayfield to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
Hey, alert,
Credit that
alert,
defense
alert.
for flying around and making the play.
Pistol. Run. What's that?
3rd down, here's Mayfield. He put some juice on it deep. This is caught inside the 15. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Penix on 1st down. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Penix. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Penix to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Got a man, it's London. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
A final throw before the break. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Robinson on the inside give. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Penix now on 1st down. Pitts brings it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Moore going in motion left. Penix working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Penix. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Penix now. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Baker now from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set. Kings, Kings, Kings. Dad.
Throwing again is Baker. On target to Godwin. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Third down run from White. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Alert, 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 alert. What's up?
Irving here from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here. Godwin, the man in motion left.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
What's up?
From the 44 here on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's up?
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, that's the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The kick by Lutz is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. That one's complete to London. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go, here we go.
Now we're on with Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready? 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, Penix. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons push their lead to 18.
22. Buccaneers, 24.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Point it right. Alert, 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 alert!
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Once again, Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, here's Baker. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Godwin, the man in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go!
Offense in the hurry up here.
King!
3rd and long, Mayfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this somehow is only going to be our 1st punt of the game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Falcons will take over. Penix here from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll run it with Bijan. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Penix on 3rd down. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Regular. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Real.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it an 11-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Moore with a return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing Penix into the hands of Pitts. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. We're paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. Oh, that's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after the play. Here's Algier on first down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Penix. It is caught left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the red zone now. Put the body on the line for his team. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. Here's Penix to throw. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Track 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And again, it's Penix. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons push their lead to 18. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.